Everybody, we just got back from Power Island, Traverse City in Michigan. It's an island camp, and we took our two kids, me and my wife, and we went on a boat. And I want to kind of teach and prepare people if they go. It might help you, it might not. Maybe you've been there. We also went with another family that had two kids that was same age as ours, and it was perfect. I'm going to tell you what things you should bring and things that we didn't use, and we packed kind of heavy. First of all, I would get some kind of waterproof bag. This has got all my clothes in it and some snacks. We only stayed one night, so that was that. Definitely have a nice backpack. I got some things in here like washcloth. I didn't really use, but we were only there one night. And then, like a utility to fix things. I definitely recommend that, especially with the kids. Notebook. This is waterproof. I didn't use it, but I like having that. Mosquito repellent, a must-have. Some batteries for the flashlights. And I had a radio in there, but didn't really use that. My air pad for my bed. It blows up. And that was really light and it's pretty comfortable. Then going back to bedding, this is my sleeping bag. If you can get something smaller, this is bigger than our tent, but I can't. It's an old sleeping bag. I really like it. If you could buy something smaller, yeah, there's the tent. Buy something smaller. I would recommend that's cold enough. It did get down to what was it, 40 degrees last night or the night before. I would get something like this. Bring multiple ways to make a fire. I'm going to open this up for you. And I just got it set up like this. So 2 lighters, bag of tea, matches, whatever you want to use. I would recommend staying 2 nights as opposed to what we did one night. Just simply because it's more, like you get more time to do things. And I think it's more efficient. Let's put that back. Bar of soap to wash your hands, toothbrush, we took all that stuff, toilet paper, just some knickknacks in here. Coffee, me and my wife love coffee, so we use this to make the coffee, put it in there, and then this was the best part that we did not intend to do, but it worked out beautifully. We also have this, which, if it opens for me, has just 2 cups. And so we make the coffee, put that on the fire, dump the hot coffee in here, and then of course, keep it warm. That was perfect. And we also brought another thing that I'm gonna show you here. The jet boil with the can. We didn't even touch this, but we were only there for one night. So if you're doing 2, 3, 4 nights, that's probably better to do than getting a bunch of wood. Going to the wood, we took 4 bundles of maple wood that burned a really long time, and it lasted us from 5 p.m. when we got there till midnight. Then we woke up, made another fire. We also collected a lot of wood. We had like 6 people collecting wood, and kept that fire going. If you buy wood on the island, it's $8 for like 4 pieces of wood. It's super expensive. The thing I forgot to bring was my handsaw. Anyways, long story, I left it in the camper. Bring a handsaw that's super sharp, maybe even bring 2 so you can, those are like essential to have a fire. That way you can cook and not burn through your propane there. Headlamp, and we brought a lantern. My wife has it in her pack that hung inside our tent because we have the kids, stuff like that. And headlamps while you're dealing with stuff at night. My cool little thing. I didn't get to use this, but it's got a fishing little set. It's got a Band-Aid in there too. And you can, wear that and go fishing. But I didn't get to use that.
And that can just be
It's a belt. Rope. And rope, yeah, rope. Yep, that's rope.
Emergency rope.
Okay, let's go on to the water filtration system. I brought mine plus this one right here. So this one is designed to scoop up the water, press down. you have water in, I think it's like 30 seconds that you have to push down. This is really nice for hiking, but I didn't really use it. This, you hang it from a bag and you can filter out like a liter of water. But my buddy brought a 10-liter bag that he scooped out of Lake Michigan, hung it, and that lasted 8 of us people using it, pretty extensive, for almost 24 hours. And that was really cool. So I recommend just buying one of those so you can hang it on a tree, and it was really cool. Had like a little thing. I recommend bringing these snacks, even though we didn't use them. I bet we would have if we would have went on a longer hike. We went on a really short hike with the kids. I'll show you where we went on that. We didn't touch these either. We recommend them just because we really think they're convenient and they last forever. And then, of course, you need your garbage bag for all bringing back your trash. More waterproof bags. I think I put that pillow in there. Cutting board. Yeah, we just shoved this in my pack like this, and my wife has one too, and they're pretty neat. Also, rain cover. We bought these actually later, and ended up not using them because the weather was perfect. So I'm going to talk about weather things here real quick. This would have kept you dry if you had to cover your whole pack. That's just for the backpack. This would have hung over our tent, but it did not rain. I would almost recommend bringing 2 of these. This is huge, so put one under the tent and on top to if it was really going to rain. But it didn't rain on us, so we were really, really lucky on that. My wife had a pillow like this size. I just used this with my towel under it. She wanted to take that. We didn't use these. Well, we did use one. For the kids to play on. I recommend bringing this. This is huge play toy and nap time. And if you're a single person, you can just sleep in this. But we had our tent, which is a 4-person tent, and we had the kids, so that was much more comfortable. And that's baby wipes, I think, are in moss. I covered fire, covered water, and sleeping arrangements. And I just wouldn't go heavy on the stuff. I pack real light going on the island. It's not a far walk, but it's far enough to, exhaust you when you have coolers and stuff like that, and chairs. I would bring a tiny little chair and not the big camping chairs that are heavy. So hopefully you like the video. Hopefully it helps you. And go to Power Island. It's awesome. Stay 2 nights. Take care, guys.